Some city leaders are calling for the Department of Education to inform parents about the symptoms that are linked to multi-system inflammatory syndrome in children, the rare disease developing in children potentially linked to COVID-19.
We are announcing a call for the Department of Education to use the virtual space that they currently use to communicate with students for remote learning. We would like for them to use this same system to update parents.
Dr. Jason Elliston is a pediatrician.
One of my patients had fever for a few days, very irritable. It's a 3-year-old child. And so we did the telehealth video, and I noticed that the child's eyes, they were red. The child was very cranky. The child was very irritable.
The doctor said the mother also noticed a rash.
I said, you know what, ma'am? You need to go to the emergency room right away.
That child is now recovering in the hospital from multi-system inflammatory syndrome in children.
For parents, it's really important that they know what the initial presentations are.
Many of my families, you're right, they don't listen to our mayor and our governor who give briefs every weekday. Many of my families, they do, however, follow social media.
And these medical experts say the city is in a perfect position to educate parents and potentially save lives.
We cannot assume that the general public has access to the same frequency of information and granular information that we do. So one of the things I've always believed is that we got to meet people where they're at.
Now, the Department of Education in a statement saying in part, we sent information to all families last week and will continue to keep our communities updated in the days and weeks to come using a variety of tools. We do know that this past week they sent all families a letter, and the upcoming week they're going to send a fact sheet to all families. But clearly, Borough President Adams feels that the DOE could do much more. We know that he has reached out to them, so we'll see what happens.